Hello and welcome to a Thailand tip, and today we're going to talk about some useful phrases in Thai. Because even if you can't speak Thai properly, have a conversation, at least you can listen for these keywords, and then you'll probably get the gist of the conversation, which is what I do. I tend to listen quite a lot and look for keywords that I can understand, and then in that way I can sort of get the idea of what's being said, and hopefully it will improve as time goes on. So some keywords, there's some words that we need to listen for. They are verbs, and they are what, where, when and why. So what we all should know by now, which is a lie. A lie, well, you hear that quite a lot. A lie, what? When, which is quite an unusual one, and it's murai. And they're all very similar. So you have a lie and murai. Murai meaning when. So the next word is where, and this is a very good one, because you can ask where something is, and it's tinai, where. And then the last one which you might need to know is why, and you'll probably hear that quite a lot, which is tamai. So tamai. So we have the four verbs: what, where, when and why. Alai, tinai, murai and tamai. And then what you might also hear is two more phrases using alai, the what word. So you'll probably hear tamalai, which is what are you doing, tamalai, so what are you doing, and also you might hear binalai, and this is what's the matter, what's up. So binalai, you might want to use that one yourself as well. So what's the matter? Oh, the other important thing about a lie is don't mix it up with aroi, which is obviously very tasty, aroi. But in the north, in Isan, they use the word sep. So sep mag, which is very, very tasty. Mag being very, very tasty, as it were. So very, very. Mac as in very. Some other useful phrases. Sabidi. How are you? Sort of, are you well? Sabidi mai. To make a question in Thai, you put the mai afterwards. Mai meaning no, as in a question, no. So are you well? No. It's a bit of a misnomer really, because the language is very simple to learn. However, the structure is very simple as well, but you need to be aware of the phrases that you're using, because of the pronunciation of the word, because there are several words that are all the same, they look the same and they sound the same, but they're not quite the same, if you get my drift. Anyway, so to make a question, you put my on the end of it. To make it a negative, so my sabai is I'm not well. My sabai, sabaidi being the whole word, and sabai that you could reply sabaidi. You'll find that there are some shortcuts. For example, with the shortcut with cannot. Now, I'm not going to teach you how to speak Thai. These are just individual phrases that you can pick up. Talking Thai is something that I can't do yet, so I'm not going to try and teach you that, but what I can teach you is short phrases. So my die, which is cannot. However, they don't pronounce my die. What they will do is they will shorten that down to me die, as in St John, St John. It's the same sort of thing in English. They will shorten the phrase down. So midai is the same as my die, but it's just the way that they talk with the shortened phrases. Some other little phrases that you might need to know. Chok di is quite a good one. It's when you're leaving, you can say chok di, and it means just see you again, goodbye, see you again, or au revoir, sort of thing. So you could use that one if you're going away and you're not going to see them for a while. Just say chok di. Two more that you might need to know. Ginkao, eat. So if you hear a ginkao mai, you can assume that they're asking you, have you eaten? So my father-in-law often says to me, ginkao mai, and I go, my cup, because I haven't. Or I can say im lao, depending on what time of day it is. But generally, ginkao is eat food, that is, eat food. So if you're thirsty and you're out and about and you don't know what to ask for and you want some water, bear in mind that that is called nam bao. So you can say nam bao mai, and they can understand that you mean that you're asking for water. As a Farang, they will love that you are trying your best to speak Thai. They really do, even though you're not speaking it quite right, and they probably will have a difficulty understanding it, bearing in mind that the various Thai words, they all sound the same, but they have a different tone, and it may not be always possible for you to be understood. However, if you keep persisting, don't forget you can use your hands as sign language. Anyway, I do challenge you to have a go, because it's good fun. Please listen and pick up these phrases, and if you're looking to learn Thai, there are lots of websites out there that are free, and I have done a video about this before, so go and check out my other video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.